Kobe said a quote. I can't remember when he said it, but he said, like, like doubt is like it's foolish because regardless you have to get better the next day or something like that. I can't word it, but when you think about it like that, like whether I make or miss this shot tomorrow, I got to figure out a
You
way to
still gotta get better, nigga.
and that's how I see it. Like
Simple.
I'm gonna go out there. Everyone trusts me to take it.
Even if you airball the shot of a shot, you gotta get better the next day.
Whether I make it or not, I can do my best. But if it
Facts.
doesn't go in, I still got to get better the next day. And if it does go in, I
You
can't take
still
my
gotta
foot off the
get
gas
better.
just because it went in. So for
Mm-hmm.
me, in those moments, because of that quote, because of
That's a
the
good
reps I
quote.
put in, there's no pressure in those moments, and I just try to attack.
Shay, back-to-back MVP conversation. You collecting this hardware like it's nothing. It's just go get it. But I want to ask you this, and I think T-Mac alluded to this earlier. What goes through your mind in that last 5 minutes, right? When you knowing that everybody is watching you, you're gonna touch the ball every single time, knowing that you have, or the defensive guy is on their heels, the defensive team is on their heels. What is on your mind in those moments, in those clutch moments? Whether to get to your spot, whether to find a teammate, or I'm just want to close this out and get this over with.
2 plus sugar.
Always close it out and get this over with. The earlier the games are over, the better. Always, always. But yeah, really and truly, like I come down and I just try to make the right basketball play. Teams later in the season started like blitzing every end of the game play, and I try to just do my best to get the best shot for my basketball team. And I think finding that balance has allowed me to be more aggressive offensively and finding my own shot down the stretch.
What's your first team?
So it's just a little bit of just finding the balance between the two. But ultimately, when it's time, you call your own number.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Just VC here. I want to add another layer to that, to what Melo just asked you. You've done a great job in beginning of games of getting your guys involved early to set you up for success late. When did that kick in, or when did you realize that was the formula to help you be a clutch player in end of games, getting other guys involved?
Yeah, the better you get offensively, the more teams hone in on your individual offense. And the only way to counteract that is you have to pass the ball. Like you have to make them pay for sending multiple bodies and sending different type of coverages. And then it ultimately just comes back full circle and you can...
It's really just about trusting your teammates even when you do have the ball.
But if you don't ever pass, the double teams and the gaps, they're not going anywhere. So you gotta pass at least a little bit.
At least a little bit.
Roster at least a little bit.
Shay, I went ahead and looked
Just
it
a
up.
little bit, not too much now.
We went ahead and looked it up. Kobe said doubt is a strange thing because both success and failure are temporary, but it seems like your success is permanent. And we just want to say congratulations again. It's been fun to watch. We talk about you all the time and continued success, certainly in these playoffs. And thanks for joining us. We thought we were going to see your son today.
Yeah, he's somewhere around here.
Okay, he ran away.
I hear him though.
I know, we heard him a little bit. Where'd he go?
Aries, you wanna come?
Come on, Aries. Come say hey.
Come on, Aries.
Yeah, come. Let me show you. You say hi?
Oh, please say hey, Aries. Hi, buddy.
Say see you later.
We'll
Tell
see
me
you
your
later.
star today, man.
Oh, bye-bye.
That's the clutch player of the year.
Bye-bye.
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 Congrats to you.
Congrats.